But yeah, Cat is awesome. I absolutely loved her. She's dead. Her character is the way she's introduced. You kind of hate her at the start, but as the story goes on, you start to enjoy her a little bit more. She's very interesting. She's very well done, and I liked her character very much. I imagine when I talk about the big thing that was a major part in this for me, and it's the love subplot. There's a romance subplot in this between all four of the basically main characters. In the story, Merrick and Ronan are betrothed. They are basically meant to get married and become the future king and queen of Ferelden. And then Loghain shows up. And throughout the story, it's kind of hinted that the two of them are interested in each other. And the thing is, though, Ronan loves Merrick, and Merrick can't see it. And I'm like, Merrick, for fuck's sake, open your eyes! God damn it, you're a blind motherfucker! But at the same time, Ronan also starts to develop feelings for Loghain, and it's kind of like, okay, I want her to be with Merrick, but at the same time I want her to be with Loghain because Loghain needs a hug. I'm sorry, throughout that story, I was kind of like, Loghain, come here, you need a hug, come here, oh Loghain, it's okay, you need a hug, oh it's okay, calm down bud, calm down, shh. I'm sorry, throughout the story I was like, Loghain, you need a hug, come here, give me a hug. I don't know why, it's just throughout the story I just felt like giving them a hug. But Ronan starts to develop feelings for Loghain, and it's very well handled. And I loved it. It's very, like, they know they can't be together because she's meant to be the future queen of Ferelden, and she is in my opinion, she is perfect to be queen, and I agree with Loghain. But then Cat shows up, and she's an elven bard, basically, an elven Orlesian bard who is basically hired by the Orlesians to basically trick Merrick into coming to Denerim so he could be beheaded, basically, and probably hung, drawn, and quartered as well. And she and Merrick slowly but surely start to develop a romance together. And let's just say Ronan doesn't like this. I'm sorry, I'm like, Merrick, you fool, get together with Ronan, and then he gets together with Cat, and I'm like, oh, they're so cute together. I'm like, oh. Go, get together, cut. And it's just well done. I love the romance writing, and it's very well done. And well, Ronan doesn't like this and basically kind of just says, "Fuck you, Merrick." And it's just, I love the writing. The romance subplot was very well done. It's my personal favourite part of the book, and it's very well done and very well written. It's definitely Dragon Age-esque. You can see the similar style in the romance, the way that it's done in Dragon Age Origins and in this book. It's very well done and I loved it. What else? Of course, the romance subplot doesn't exactly end on a high note. Of course, spoiler alert, you kind of guessed this already, Merrick ends up with Ronan, and I'm sorry, I'm going to have to comment on this scene because it's my favourite scene in the book. So, advanced warning, this is a major spoiler. Towards the end of the book and the conclusion of the romance subplot, basically, well, let's face it, during the one point they have to go through the deep roads, and Merrick and Cat end up getting very close, very close, and so does Loghain and Ronan get very close, and it's a very well done scene. I'll say that right now. Like, basically, Ronan chews out Merrick, and Merrick basically is like, I didn't know you actually loved me. I thought we were just betrothed. I'm like, I felt like slapping Merrick. I was like, you cunt! You're blind! I don't normally notice that stuff, but you're blind! And it's just well done, and it's a very, very good scene. It's one of my favourites in the book. But my personal favourite scene in the book is towards the end, in which basically Kat has to basically go back to her employer and basically tell fucking kids. No, not that. Basically tells him that she's no longer working for him and she's basically going to go and help the rebellion. And during this time, Loghain and Ronan have her followed because they don't trust her. They don't trust her because Loghain has this natural instinct to basically like, I don't trust her. And unfortunately, he's fucking right. I can't help but say that. And he basically tells Merrick the truth. That he finds out the truth and basically goes, yeah, she turns out she's actually been hired by the Elysians to do this, this, and this. But he fails to tell him the whole truth, and he fails to tell her the most important part, that she basically told her employer to go fuck himself, and she's willing to basically betray her own people to be with Merrick, basically. And even though she didn't exactly get introduced in the best light, she basically kind of caused the death of Ronan's father and hundreds upon hundreds of rebels. And Logain, I will say this right now, he is a master at words. He's charismatic. I'll say that right now. He is a master manipulator. He basically says the right words at the right time, and basically, long story short, it's a very emotional scene, and it's one of my favourite scenes in the book. There's a very emotional confrontation between Merrick and Kat, and unfortunately it ends with Kat being killed by Merrick. And it's a very emotional scene. I'll actually admit it, I actually teared up a little bit. I didn't cry, but I teared up a little bit. And a book has never made me cry. I'll say that right now. But this got me very close to it. I almost teared up a little bit. And basically Merrick goes into kind of a depression and kind of regrets his decision, but she's dead, and he goes to his room. It's like, I need to be alone. And Logain, who's of course in love with Ronan, basically goes to her and basically says, yeah, Merrick needs you. And she goes, did you tell him the whole fucking truth, you cunt? But at the same time, Logain again is a master at words. He tells her what she needs to hear. She never forgives him, by the way, for what he done. He basically caused Merrick, even though Ronan loved Merrick, she wanted him to be happy, and he was happiest when he was with Kat, and he wanted him to be happy. And she basically goes to Logan, you ass, you motherfucking cunt, I can't believe you didn't tell him the whole truth. And basically it's just expertly written and well done. And there's a beautiful scene between Ronan and Logain in which they are so close to kissing, and you're just like, I want you two together. Logain, you need happiness. Don't say it. And I hate him because of what he done, and basically caused the end. Basically manipulated Merrick into killing Kat and screwed his chances with Ronan, basically. But it ends on such a. Ronan eventually does go to Merrick, and they eventually get married. Blah blah blah. But it's an expertly written scene, and I absolutely adored it. And it just shines Logain's character, and it almost made me cry. I'll say right now, Logain is a master manipulator. I'll say that right now. No matter what, you can debate this all you want, but by the end of Dragon Age: The Stolen Throne, my opinion completely changed of Logain. I absolutely adored his character. He is expertly written and expertly done. He's a master manipulator. Before that particular scene I just mentioned, I was starting to like him, and I was like, Logain, you're a good guy, and I'm still going to kill you at the end of Dragon Age Origins, but I'm not going to kill you for the same reasons. And then he did that, and I was like, you asshole! I'm going to fucking rip your head off! I was like that right after it, and I'll say that right now, David Gaider, big major props. You get major points from me. That was a beautiful scene and expertly written, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm going to end this review because I don't want to blab on for too long. But I'm going to answer the simple question: is this worth your money or not? Is it worth it or not? The answer, if you're a Dragon Age fan, fucking yes. There's no if, buts, or whats about it. If you're a Dragon Age fan and you've played Dragon Age Origins, get this. There is no if, buts, or whats about it. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I don't know how many times I can say it. If you're a Dragon Age fan, get this fucking book. It is absolutely brilliant. Adds to the lore, adds to the mythos, and is an expertly written book. David Gaider, you do not keep writing these books. You've got two more. In fact, I've got the third one up there in the middle reading the second one. But do not stop writing these. Keep writing Dragon Age. He knows the mythos so well, and I can't wait to see what he does with Dragon Age 3, and I can't wait to read the rest of the books. But if you're a Dragon Age fan, definitely pick this book up. It's an absolute fantastic read, and well done. Even if you're not a Dragon Age fan, and you've just watched like playthroughs or anything, or you've never seen Dragon Age, I'd recommend this for anyone. It's a great book on its own, and you don't really need to play Dragon Age to understand it, but if you're a Dragon Age fan, you'll love it. I'll say that right now. So definitely this is worth every penny that you'll spend on it. It's only like maybe £5 off Amazon if you're lucky. I think I got it for like £6 if memory serves me. And I'd highly recommend it for any Dragon Age fan. It's definitely worth the money. and definitely pick it up, in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92. If there's any WION request reviews you have, put them in the comments section down below. And as always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92, and I'll see you all later. Ciao for now. Mwah.